Here we go. I tell people we all have an inner child. And when we have an inner child, we don't speak for those feelings. And oftentimes this is gender related, so please forgive that. Guys try to look cool, and women, and it could be the other way around, women and women, men and men, but some of us try to be codependent. This was my codependent doll. I bought her like this. She looked exhausted even when I bought her. And you used to be able to push her stomach and she would say, I love you. But she's too tired to do that now, literally. So some of us try to manage that way. And then when we can't, we get angry. And the other party gets angry. And that's how they come to my office, or that's how they come to your office. And if they're mediating, that's who shows up. So helping them know that their parts are trying to protect them. But the more they can be in self, isn't this quite a vision? Yes. So this is just some of our parts. When they can be in self, they can thank their anger and their resentment and ask them to relax a little bit. They'll realize they don't have to be codependent. They don't have to look cool, but they can speak for the parts that are so hurt, sad, and scared. And Thich Nhat Hanh, a Buddhist spiritual teacher, has said in the past that the way to make peace is to go to one side and tell them about the suffering of the other side, and go back to the other side and tell them about the suffering of the first side. That is the way to peace. And that is what we do in compassionate mediation, is we help them understand, even possibly before they feel understood. And even when they feel, well, I don't want to show any compassion, that's all I've been doing, I'm the one that's leading this relationship and I'm done, fine. Have them be compassionate for the parts of them that are done. And then they relax a little bit and they have more compassion for themselves. And eventually they share that compassion with their partner. And they do it in a way that creates a whole new dialogue. Because as Dick Schwartz says, the founder of IFS, to whom I owe my career, when there's a critical mass of self present, that's when healing happens. And it doesn't matter who brings it.